You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Sixers vs. Cavs live play-by-play and reaction. Third stream back to back to back. But hey, hold on one second. The grind does not stop. How's everyone doing though? How's everyone doing? Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. I'm excited for this game. I'm really excited for this game just because there was no Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is not playing tonight, which is very, very huge. So let's bring up the starting five. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's share this tab. Here is the starting five for the Sixers tonight. We got Maxey, Edgecombe, Bona, Oubre, and Walker. That is the starting five against the Cavs for the Sixers. This is what I'm most nervous about. How are we going to stop their front court? How are we going to stop the Cleveland Cavaliers front court, right? Evan Mobley, Jared Allen against Dem Bona and Jabari Walker. If I were the Cavs, I'll have a feast day in the paint. I would have a feast day in the paint when you have those centers, those big guys going up against these young guys. So we're going to see a couple. Welcome to the NBA moment for these guys. I am Not looking forward to that. Honestly, I'm looking forward for Darius Garland. Darius Garland is playing tonight, and I am really excited about that. It's his first game due to injury, first game back. And yeah, we're going to see Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell against Tyrese Maxey and BJ Edstrom. So the young guys both go at it here. Let's go look at the Cavaliers starting five. Cavs. So the starting five for the Cavs, let's see. It's, wait, where's their... Okay, no starting five on the Cavs Twitter. All right. I think we all pretty much know what's the starting five going to be for the Cavs. I think we pretty much know that. It's all set in stone. So, all right. And guys, make sure you vote on the top of the cat. Tyrese Maxey getting a double-double tonight. And points and assists. Is that going to happen? We're going to have to wait and see here. We're going to have to wait and see. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all of that on the road to 4K. Help me get there. With that being said, let's just get right into the game. We're in commercial break right now, and then the game should get started momentarily. So, oh man. All right, just give me just 1 second here. I'm gonna go like this. All right, I'm just getting this one more thing, and then we'll be set. Let me go here. What is up, our crew? I have multiple tabs open watching this game in the Pistons. What is up? Let me fix this. There we go. Who are the Pistons playing against again? I forget. Yep. And by the way, Arku, Ghoulie DM me back saying thanks. Arku, yeah. So, can't wait for this game to start. I just gotta do this one thing. Let me just put that there. All right. You know what? There we go. Make sure you guys vote on the poll. Is Tyrese Maxey going to get a double-double? Is he going to get a double-double in this game? Yeah. As I am clearly waiting for the Cavs here. Starting five. Oh, no, that's the schedule. So, guys, actually, let's look up. I want to look up. Let me go here. I want to look up, guys, the Cavs averages that are starting five here. So Darius Garland, obviously, what is Donovan Mitchell averaging here? Donovan Mitchell right now, he's averaging 30 points per game, 2 boards, 5 assists. 55% from the field. That is Donovan Mitchell. And what is he shooting from three? From three this year, he is shooting 44%, Donovan Mitchell, from three, 4 to 9 3-point shots a game. So that is Donovan Mitchell. And then we're going to go back here. DeAndre Hunter, he is supposed to be playing, I think. He's got 18 points, 6 boards, 3 assists. DeAndre Hunter is more of a defensive guy. So he is averaging 27% from three, or 28. He's not really much of a scorer. He's more of a defensive guy. He's averaging a steal a game and less than a block, or 0.2 blocks per game. He's also averaging 3 fouls per game. He's also averaging 3 fouls per game. That is not good. So the Sixers got to take advantage of that. They got to take advantage of that. Here's the injury report here. McCain, George, Barlow, and Embiid all out. Oh yeah, DeAndre Hunter is not playing. And Max Strus is not playing for the Cavs either. So the starting five for the Cavs, you got Mitchell, Garland, Tyson, Allen, and Mobley. Against the Sixers, Maxey, Edgecombe, Oubre, Walker, and Bona. I'm not looking forward to the front court matchup. I am not. So All right, the Cavs are actually 12.5-point favorites here. Not live. I mean, this is live. Lumen, this is live. So, Lumen, do you have like a social media or Twitter or something? Hey, Bruce! How's it going, Bruce? How's it going? How's it going, Bruce? How's it going? So I'm just excited for this game to start. Let me actually fix this a little quick. There we go. That's better. And the game is underway. Here's Garland. Oh, do I have to refresh this? I think I got to refresh. Just go like that. There we go. Tyson gets the bucket. I am good. Bruce, I am more than good. I'm excited for this game. Mitchell with the steal for the Cavs. Darius Garland misses his first shot of the season. I had Twitter, but when it became X, I stopped using it. I also had a Blue Sky, but I'm never active. You got a Discord or something? You have a Discord or something? All right. It is 2-0 Cavs right now. I don't like this matchup at all. Mobley against Walker. I hate that matchup. I hate that matchup, guys. Walker, he's only going to play like a couple minutes a game tonight, or a couple minutes tonight. So Maxey just blows by over Mobley. He gets it baseline. Mitch, I feel it will be a good game, but if we can win, then I feel we could be a top team. I can see that. It depends on the health of everyone, and we got to be consistent and no stupid. Garland with the 3 for the Cavs in the corner, his first bucket of the season. Oh, Lumen, follow me on Instagram, Philly Talk with MKYT. That is actually my Instagram, so if you want to follow me there, go for it. Edgecombe, Maxey, he goes in. Oh, Boner's down low. Oh, he dropped the pass. And then Boner dropped the pass there. And Mobley with the 2-hand slam for safety. Mitch, I feel Cleveland is a top team. So if we can beat them, then we have a chance to be a top team. Any given night, right? Any given night, Bruce. So you won't know it's me. Well, DM me saying like, "Yo, it's me." Just do that. Any given night, the Cavs are good during the regular season. They're not good in the playoffs. So they're a regular season team right now. Evan Mobley, Garland, pump fakes, gets it down low to Mobley, kicks it out. Mitchell in the corner, gets it. Donovan Mitchell with the 3. 10-2. Edgecombe, coast to coast. Edgecombe went coast to coast. Here's Garland on the left side. Mobley down low. Oh, I don't like this matchup either. Jaron Allen and Dembona. I don't like this matchup. I don't like this matchup. Oubre goes up with it. No good. Jaron Allen with the board. Cavs goes the other way with it. Mobley's taking the ball up. He's actually their point forward. All right, good steal. Here's Edgecombe on the left side. Oubre back to Edgecombe for the 3. He did not get it. Okay, I just messaged you. All right, I'll look at it in a bit. Mitch, do you feel Embiid is really hurt with his foot, or do you feel it could be low management? I feel like he's actually hurt, and it's low management. I think it's both. Taco! What is up, Taco? I hope we win. We shouldn't have lost to the Bulls. It was a good game, though. It was a really good game until the end. Edgecombe misses it. Sixers get the board. Oubre for 3, left side. No. Wait, there are 2? 2 what? 2 what? I have 2 Instagrams, yeah. Yeah, I have a couple Instagrams. You're fine. Yeah, I got the notifications. You're good, dude. You're good. You're good. Boy, it's actually a 24-point lead, but yeah. Mobley got it by Bona. Uh-oh. Good defense by Mobley or Bona. Jared Allen misses it. Cavs get the offensive board. Bona picks it up and turns it back over. Mitchell for the three. He gets it to fall. This is ugly. This is ugly. 17-4 lead. Mitch, I'm not trying to anything bad, but I feel if we could trade Embiid, then we'll feel. Yes, I agree. Embiid should be gone, Bruce. You're absolutely right. 1,000% right on that, Bruce. He should be gone. What is this? Except primary. Got you. Got you. All right, I'm gonna fix it for all the Instagrams later. All right. Got you on too. Ah man, 17-4. Not liking this already. Appreciate that, Wesley. Thank you for saying this out. Oh, you said it out twice. Oh wow, Wes said this out twice. Appreciate that. What is up, halftime? How's it going, man? How's it going? All right, there you go, halftime. I just said hello in yours. All right. Charles is here. How's it going, man? What's the weather like in the Bahamas right now? Yeah, I agree with you, but you gotta give respect where respect is due, right? Appreciate that. Yep, you gotta give him credit, right, Blaze? What is this? All right, come on. Maxi's taking the ball up. Drummond is in the game for Bona. Grimes is in the game now. And Oubre. So it looks like we're going small ball, and Oubre is the four. No credit for anything from Cleveland from me. Touche. I forgot about that. It's 79 degrees over in the Bahamas. Wow, that's actually kind of cold for you, isn't it? Isn't that kind of cold over there? Oubre gets a free throw to fall. There you go, Oubre. There you go. Man, this is bad so far, but I feel like we stay calm and come back. Again, Bruce, anything can happen at this point. What is going on? Sixers are not playing well right now. Can't grab a rebound with the front court. I want to see how many rebounds the Cavs have already. They both have 4 boards. Okay. We both have 4. The Cavs are rocking their classic jerseys right now. Anything is possible! When are the guys, when are the Sixers wearing their classic jerseys? When is that happening? When is that happening, guys? When is that happening? Make sure you guys like it up as well. No. Oubre for 3. He gets it. Kelly Oubre gets the 3. That is Kelly Oubre's 1,000th made 3 in his career. That's the D word around Blaze. Ha! Wade makes the bucket. Edgecombe misses it, but it's goaltending. Sixers get the bucket. We should broadcast. We will, Bruce. We will stream back. We will have Sixers games. We will stream them. All right. The Sixers debut their classic black jerseys on November 8th, 2025. Okay, against the Toronto Raptors, and we're seeing it. Okay. Terrible. You can say whatever you want. All right. So for this video, for this stream, guys, like we did yesterday, we revolved the whole stream around one player. And that one player yesterday was Jared McCain. So tonight, the one player we're going to talk about today is Tyrese Maxey. So Tyrese Maxey, we're going to do a deep dive on Tyrese Maxey throughout his entire career. And we're going to see him grow as a player and all that. So get tuned in for that. So I'm just gonna go like this. My opinion, everyone's entitled. Mitch, I feel Maxey is our number 1 player and our main star. Yep, he's our number 1 guy. Second coming to Curry. People would say Maxey or McCain. I gotta really hoping he will make it worth something. I think Maxey will make that card worth something. I think he will. All right, 19-10. Cavs are up. Darius Garland kicks it out to Wade. Sam Merrill with the 3. Plus, I just ordered a bunch of McCain rookie cards this week, hoping he gets back to where he was before the injury last year. Blake collects a lot of cards, Lumen, a lot. Here's Maxey. Goes in. Tries to create space. Edgecombe gets the bucket. No! Drummond gets the board, then the bucket. You got a one-on-one back there. Nice. I did the same for Maxi. I have 100 different Maxi rookies, all about for $1 each. You're definitely gonna make money off of that. Now I got new respect for you, Lumen. You're a card collector like me. Finally, Maxi, we got a board. Maxi down low, loses the ball. Cavs get it the other way. Good. All right, good job, Sixers, on getting back. But Mobley gets the 3 to fall. Evan Mobley with the 3. I didn't get any cards, Bruce. I don't get any of these cards. Blaze is the card guy. You've been getting the new tops. Sixers down by 15 right now. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable, unthinkable performance by the Sixers. Yeah, it's not that good. Orders 2 mega boxes are Tops.com and 2 blasters from Target should be here tomorrow. Blaze, you need to go live for like a card stream. Maxi missed the free throw. Uh-oh. Mobley gets another 3 to fall. Mobley. I'm telling you, they don't do very well. Now I'm awaiting a holiday box in Mega. Do you stream when you unbox? I have a Blaze Cards playlist on my channel already with those. Maybe Lumen, I'm under the weather right now, though. Grimes is at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball's in the game for the Cavs. There's another player for their backcourt depth. I'm kind of happy for Lonzo, though. I am. He went from team to team to team. I think he has a good team, a good situation with the Cavs. He doesn't have to take all the shots. He's not the bright spot of the team. He's just a solid role player. That's how I feel about Lonzo. Lonzo, Mobley. Mobley's taking the ball up. He gives the ball down low. Who's that? Nance? Ball back to Nance. Down low to Mobley. That was a good play by the Cavs. Good play by the Cavs. Larry Nance is rocking the headband. Oubre, Grimes, kicks it out to Oubre for the 3. He does not get it. Yeah, Blake can chat all day about the cards. Yeah, talk about the cards, man. Talk about cards. I love it. It's the cards are doing better than the Sixers right now. Honestly, can't blame you. Foul and Grimes. Sixers are down by 15. Good defense by the Sixers. Less than 4 minutes left. Oubre. Maxi. Maxi with the spin. Floater. No. Sixers could not get it into the net. Mans for three? No. Drummond with the board. Edwards is taking the ball up. Grimes, deep three? No. Foul on the floor. Foul on the Cavs. Grimes gives it down low to Maxey. 5 on the shot clock. Maxey attacks, kicks it out. Edwards for the three. He gets it. Edwards, that was a big shot. Big shot by Edwards. Ball gets it to Jared Allen gets the bucket. Maxey loses the ball. Foul on the Cavs. Foul on Grimes. That's his second foul. As Mitchell goes to the line. 2 shots for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell is averaging 30 points per game. He's 7th in the league. Remember back in the day, like in 2000s, like only 2 guys would average 30 points per game, and now it's like 5 or 6 of them are averaging it. Some are averaging 40. Donovan Mitchell has the ball guarded by Edwards. All right, back them down. They both teams have 10 boards. Drummond gets the bucket to fall. There you go, Drummond. You also have Edstrom's rookie card. How many cards do you have, Edstrom? How many cards do you have? I mean, Lumen, how many cards do you got? Oh my God. Grimes is at the free throw line. All right. Here's Mitchell taking the ball off for the Cavs. He uses the screen. Kicks it out. Nance gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell with the three. Got it. Cavs are up by 14. The Cavs are shooting like a little below 50% from three in this game. As of right now, I don't see the Sixers coming back. I don't see it, but hey, we'll see it. All right. Mitchell gets fouled. That's a bad call. That was a bad call. Donovan Mitchell going to the line. All right. Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell and Mobley both got 25 points. They're tied with the Sixers. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Mitchell and Mobley got as much as the Cavs combined. Imagine that. Mitchell gets the free throw to fall. The Cavs have scored 41 points in the first quarter. Oubre gets the bucket to fall right before the first quarter expires. That's off. Sixers are down 41-27. They are down by 14 points. Sixers are down by 14. All right, how do you guys feel about this quarter? It went ugly. Yeah, let's just go to the team stats real quick. 2 for 8 Sixers are shooting from three right now. They're shooting 47% from the field, and the Cavs are pretty much doing whatever the hell they want. The Cavs are shooting 52% from the field, 44% from three. Sixers are winning the rebounding battle so far. The playmaking goes to the Cavs. They have 11 and 6. They have 4 steals to our 1. We got 3 blocks. There are none. We have 7 turnovers. We have 7 turnovers to their 1. We have 7 turnovers to their 1. That is where it comes down to. You gotta hold on to the ball. Sixers are looking exhausted from having the back-to-back. They're exhausted. Had to go from Chicago. They had to go to Chicago to Cleveland and play a back-to-back. That is crazy. All right. Let's go. We're going to react to this video real quick, guys. We're going to react to this. The low post. The 76ers shouldn't be this good. We're going to react to this for a little bit, all right? Right when the game starts.
So to start the season, there has been a lot of really great stories in the NBA. The Chicago Bulls have quickly found themselves at the top of the Eastern Conference with an offense spearheaded by a breakout season from Josh Giddey. The Lakers are still able to put games in the win column, despite the fact that Luka has missed half of the season and LeBron hasn't even played a single minute of basketball yet. Wemby is a story of his own. The Thunder are still dominating even without J-Dub. But in my opinion, one of the more fascinating stories in the NBA that
All
is...
right. The game is back on, so let's start here. Instead, we'll come back to that. Wofford goes up with it. It's good. Trendon Wofford is playing. He's playing pretty well in the last couple of games. So there's a 3 from Mobley. Evan Mobley gets the 3 to fall. Evan Mobley could be up there in MVP conversations. Trendon Wofford goes up with it. He gets fouled. Why is Wofford taking the ball? Why is Wofford playing point? I can't believe Wofford is. You got a bunch of rookies, including the 8, but it's not a fail. That's definitely not a fail. Mitchell for 3. He did not get it. Edwards with the board. Wofford is taking the ball up again. Here's Bona. So for the Sixers, you got Grimes, Edwards, Wofford, Bona, and Edgecombe. And you tell me it has to go through Wofford? Bona with the steal. Fast break. He slams it home. And then Bona with a 2-handed slam for safety. They call foul. They call foul. Is that a foul on Bona? Is that a foul on Bona? They're reviewing it right now, guys. They are reviewing it. All right. All right. Guys, if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. They're still reviewing this call. They're going to be reviewing this for quite a while. Hey, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Edwards in the corner. He gets it to fall. Justin Edwards with a corner three. They're still reviewing. Oh my god. They're still reviewing it. They're still showing this. How much longer? Vito's so good. Larry Nance got 3 fouls. He's already in foul trouble. That's crazy. Good defense by Wofford on Mobley. Justin Edwards on Donovan Mitchell. That's not working out well. Bona with the block. Hey, what's good, Vic? How's it going, man? How's it going? Dude, I miss your post-game shows, man. I miss your post-game shows. You gotta do one during the season. You gotta do one during the season, man. There's another official review. We just had one, now we're having another one. Alright, come on. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying, man. You know what you should do? You should do, dude, you should do clips. Like small little clips on your channel. Like record yourself saying something, give me a take, and upload it. That's what you really should do. Like it takes a couple seconds, throw it up there. Wofford is there to put tapping in. Donovan Mitchell. Down low. Okay. It's a 3 for the corner. Another 3. The Sixers missed or 3 for 9 from 3. Bona gets blocked. He gets the board. He gets blocked again. He gets fouled. All right, come on. Bona, he gets the free throw to fall. And then Bona with the free throw. That's all. Get the board. Thank you. We got the board. Grimes. Come on. Come on. Grimes for 3. Gets in the ball. Grimes. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Why are they going to Watford? Why are they going to Watford? That's my question. Like, why? What is up, man? Trey, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Where's my? There it is. Right now, Tyrese is not doing that well. Honestly, 4 points, 1 for 4, 0 for 1. He's a bit tired from the back to back, but again, that's no excuse. Another official review. What is that? 3 in 2 minutes? What is that? 3 in 2 minutes? God, I hate official reviews. That frustrates me because the first 3 games they were playing great. We were going through Maxi, VJ, and the last couple of games we were just stumbling all over the place. Now we're going through Wofford, Vic. We are going through Wofford. Do something. This is getting ridiculous, guys. Hey, Trey, if you see this, post this on your social media, man. Share this out. Drummond with the board. It's Edgecombe. Good pass down low to Oubre. He gets blocked. Drummond gets the board and he puts it in. Pause. Sixers are down by 6. It's all right. I guarantee they have a finish to the game. He have a good finish. Always would finish work out really well when he was tired. That is true. That is true. Trey, you would know more than anybody. Honestly, you have the most experience with Maxi, so it makes sense. When it's up, Vegas, how's it going, man? Are your Celtics playing tonight? Hey, my guy Ryan, what is good? What is good? All right, come on. Foul on the floor. It looks like VJ's going to the line. Or not. Okay. It's Ice Tea, guys. Star Wars! How you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. The Eagles are going back to their Brazil uniform combination versus Packers. The only time they'll ever really interesting. Yeah, they're playing the Wizards. Oh, you if you guys don't win that, good. I'm a real big iced tea guy. I drink this more than soda. I should have grabbed the white cup and not the red. Let me on. Yeah. All right. We have a 9-point deficit. Sixers are down by 9, 45-54. What is up, Alexander? How's it going, man? How's it going? I forget who's playing football tomorrow night. Who's the Thursday night game? Is anybody streaming that game? Down by 4 to them right now. What? Raiders vs Broncos tomorrow? Is anybody streaming a game? Is anybody actually streaming a game on the network? I gotta see if anyone's actually streaming that tomorrow. If not, maybe I'll stream it with somebody. We'll see. Because guys, there's no basketball games tomorrow apparently. There's one game, but it's too late. It's the Clippers are playing tomorrow night against the Suns, I think. I gotta see who's playing tomorrow. Who's streaming the game? Because I would love to stream it. I would love to stream the game tomorrow. Oh, we're not abroad. Yeah. I watched your reaction video. Which one? Which one? Tom Goss. Yeah, but I want to find someone in the network who would stream that game. And then maybe let me ask. Anybody streaming uh, yeah, let's see. This is not Arizona IC, but my friend loves that. Honest tea, I think. I forget what kind it is. Sixers bench has 29 points. That's what's saving the Sixers is the bench. I want I want to look at the bench right now. Who's killing it for the bench? My God, look at the bench right now. Watford's got 11. Edwards got 6. Drummond's got 6, and Grimes got 6. The bench is saving us right now. The bench is yeah. How many? Which one? Is it the basketball one? Because I reacted so many Tom Grassi ones. Alexander knows how many I react to. Yeah, Jason, I have a second channel if you didn't know. Edgecombe, Wofford. Good ball moving. Edgecombe wide open. No, all of them. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Tyson gets the puck in the fall for the Cavs. Oubre. Nope. Thank God. There we go. Watford. Watford gets a floater. Okay, Watford. Okay. Wizards are 29 to 20. Crazy. Oh, what is it? Cool Cat, what is good? Yo, you streaming the game tomorrow by chance? Are you streaming the Thursday night game or no? Because it's AFC. Man. Maxi's at the line. 4 points, 2 boards, 3 assists. Oh, wow. Drew Allen? Alien? Allen. I'll check him out in a bit. Except, gotcha. I was just wondering who's going to see the game tomorrow. So, guys, breaking news, actually. The Mavericks are benching Klay Thompson, and they are moving D'Angelo Russell into the starting lineup. That's actually pretty big. That is pretty big. Esco misses it. The Cats are going the other way. Darius Garland gets the bucket to fall. I want you a question. You want to ask me a question? Okay. He's pretty funny. Let me check him out. Let's see. I gotta let the chat load. I gotta let the chat load on my screen. What is going on? It's mostly the bench. He's been Vegas. Look up Klay Thompson's stats. He's averaging like 8 points a game. He's not playing well at all. Who will win, Jalen? Tom Brady and the Patriots. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Why would I go the other way? Pause. Drummond with the board. Here's Maxey. Maxey for 3. There you go. Tyrese Maxey with the 3. Big shot. Big shot. I got Clay. Yeah. Yeah, he just got benched, Blaze. He just got benched. He just got benched. So, guys, I gotta go back to the box score, man. Because when you look at the bench right now, the starting 5 was playing horrible. Horrible this game. The bench is saving the Sixers, especially Wofford right now. They were going through Wofford mostly in that second quarter. 13 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. Edwards got 6. Drummond got 8 and 8 rebounds. This is the Drummond game we've been missing. And Grimes got 6 and 3 assists. So as of right now, Maxey has 11 points and 3 assists. He needs 7 more for a double-double. But the bench, it's a bench game today. Watch Nick Brown's videos. Keep that in mind. Star Wars, you got like a Twitter Discord so you can send me the vids? He should have say, yeah, yeah. Here come the PA Sixers. The PA Sixers. All right, let's go back to the vid real quick, guys. Let's go back to this vid. The low post. The Sixers should not be this good. Can you guys hear it? Can't hear. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing this and come back. All right, let's go back to the game. I'll go back to that in a second. Here we go. Here's Donovan Mitchell guarded by Oubre. Donovan Mitchell shows him aside, creates space, foul on Grimes, it looks like. Grimes with the foul. All right, Wofford. Maxi. There's a fader by Maxi. No, that was just. Drummond looks so big. Pause. But yeah. Drummond's got what, like 8 points, 8 boards or something like that? And Arku, what do you think about Klay Thompson getting benched again? Maxi to Drummond. I think Drummond has a double-double right now, right? Drummond almost got a double-double. Anytime I see him on the court. There is a shot by Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Darius Garland. That's a miss. Drummond's got 9 boards, 10 assists. He's going to get a double-double. Maxey deep three. He gets it. Tyrese Maxey with the deep three. We bring it back within 3 points. I might grab another cover there. Sixers on a 7-0 run right now. Guys, 68-65. I miss the defense in NBA. What is up, David? Halftime, Detroit 53, Utah 55. I picked Detroit to win, bro. I picked Detroit to win. Yeah, Drummond is playing right now. He almost has a double-double in the first half. All right, guys, make sure you guys like it. Free throws up. Mitchell, he gets it. 70-65. This game is going to come down to the wire, I feel like. This game is going to come down to the wire, that's for sure. Maxey gets the layup to fall, and there's the there's the first half, guys. First half, Sixers down by 3. I'm so happy with the second quarter. With the other guys stepping up, we scored 40 in the second quarter, and most of them by the bench. The bench right now. So Wofford's got 13, Edwards got 6, Grimes got 6 and 10. So 23 plus 12, 35 points. The bench got 35 points in the first half. 13, 23, 13, 23, 12, 35. 35 points. Yeah, no defense whatsoever. 3-point game, baby. People need to have faith in the Sixers this year. That's why we're going to be reacting to this video, Blake. That's why we're going to be reacting to this. I'm going to start this video over, and then we're going to react to this, okay? I'm going to stop sharing and then go back to it. The 76ers shouldn't be this good. The low post. All right, you ready?
So to start the season, there has been a lot of really great stories in the NBA. The Chicago Bulls have quickly found themselves at the top of the Eastern Conference with an offense spearheaded by a breakout season from Josh Giddey. The Lakers are still able to put games in the win column, despite the fact that Luka has missed half of the season and LeBron hasn't even played a single minute of basketball yet. Wemby is a story of his own. The Thunder are still dominating even without J-Dub. But in my opinion, one of the more fascinating stories in the NBA that is slightly being overlooked is how in the world are the Philadelphia 76ers looking this good despite the fact that their two most expensive players on the roster are either hampered or have yet to play a minute. As a
We don't need Paul George. We don't.
record this video, the Sixers have a record of 5-2. They have one of the better net ratings in the NBA, and a huge reason for this is because of an offense that so far, and I know it's very, very early, but the offense that the Sixers have been able to produce in the first 7 games has been the best in franchise history. So how exactly are they able to do this? Well,
The best in franchise history, the first 7 games. Crazy.
so it all begins with their backcourt. Heading into the season, there was a lot of question of the identity of the Philadelphia 76ers on both sides of the floor. Joel Embiid still not being 100%, Paul George availability still up in question, which then forced this roster to be overly dependent on some young, inexperienced guys. The biggest name of the young cast being their new rookie VJ Edgecombe, who they just selected in last year's draft class, and him running in a backcourt with Tyrese Maxey. And I'm here to happily report to you that this backcourt is way better than originally advertised. Both guards are the perfect definition of speed, quickness, athleticism, constant pressure on the rim, which then persists with a level of disruption from the defense.
That is one of the things I've been saying that the Sixers were lacking for the last couple of years. Athleticism and young guys. So That is just perfect right there.
that opposing teams just can't keep up with. Now, when it comes to Tyrese, we kind of already knew that this was his game. Over the past 2 to 3 years, he has grown into this all-star caliber guard who is a blur when defenses try to close out on him on the perimeter, and he's bringing all of that back this season and more. So far this season, he's producing north of 30 points per game on really great shooting splits, and he's providing this level of production the same way that he normally does, getting by defenses very quickly, making quick attacks at the basket, finishing hard regardless if it's with layups or his patented floater, and even on
Maxi's got one of the best floaters in the game today. Fact.
his three-point shots, especially when he's relocating at the top of the key, he is like a laser so far this season.
The hell? Got hit with an ad.
Not miss. But the one aspect of Maxi's game that I am very impressed that he continues to evolve, adapt, and grow in is his passing, playmaking, and overall decision making. 3 to 4 years ago, the now recently 25-year-old, shout out to you, Tyrese, happy birthday. But 3 to 4 years ago, when Maxi was playing alongside Harden, it was really hard to identify his true ceiling as an offensive weapon. He was really great alongside Harden, again, attacking closeouts, knocking down jumpers. But once Harden slowly started to dissipate in the ether or eventually get traded to another team, there was a lot of questions on what exactly could Maxi provide as a starting point guard. The question certainly persists after his first year as a full PG, and certainly didn't go anywhere after last season when he struggled in that department, in my opinion. But so far this year, Maxi really comprehends how he can properly leverage this type of speed and athleticism he has when he's drawing 2 or 3 defenders and just making simple reads to open players. Now, does the 8 to 9 assists that Maxi's averaging so far this season, is that an indicator of him being this great passer and facilitator? No, not really. Quite frankly, a lot of the reads that Maxi is making are fairly simple ones. And if anything, I actually do like the fact that Nick Nurse is putting him in position to not make overly complicated reads like skip passes or trying to find lob threats while going around 2 defenders. Like, I'm happy he's not trying to do that. He's certainly not of that ilk of a passer and playmaker. But in terms of being a bit more patient, a table setter, and all-around decision-making, he has made massive strides in the right direction, and you can clearly see it be on display so far this year. And I do think that's going to continue to aid not only him grow as a player, but everyone else on his roster as well. Now, if I were to characterize what I'm getting out of Tyrese Maxey as impressive, then I really don't necessarily know the words I would use to characterize what I'm witnessing out of VJ Edgecombe. It's really hard to watch him play basketball and then quickly be reminded that he's only 20 years old. So
I forgot that he's only 20. I forgot Edgecombe is only 20. What is up, man? Wait for it. What is up, bro? How's it going?
So far this season, he's averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists on really, really good shooting splits. Now, he's had his moments where it's been a bit up and down, and that's certainly going to happen for someone who hasn't even played 12 games of basketball yet. So there's that. But the highs are very, very impressive. The game that really stands out to everyone is the 26-point, 7-assist game against the Orlando Magic, where he not only once more had great shooting splits, but still to this day, he has not missed a free throw. But what may be even more impressive from VJ Edgecombe so far this season is how composed he is. We are talking about, again, a 20-year-old player who has not yet played a dozen games at a professional level, and yet when he attacks the basket, the overall aggressiveness and confidence that he has to his game is not only extremely impactful, but it is necessary for this offense to properly function that Nick Nurse is trying to install, to not be overly dependent on both Paul George George and Joel Embiid. And it's working like a charm. The Sixers thrive off of downhill momentum, consistently getting into the paint and overall disrupting whatever the defense is trying to throw at them and providing compromises to opposing teams to then kind of create open opportunities for everyone else on this team. And again, the thing that I really love with Nick Nurse and his offense is that he's not really asking them to do anything that complicated. He's just asking them to be themselves. Hyper athletic, quick-footed guards who can get into the paint, and so the reads will be really simple to make. And both of them actually make it pretty consistently. This also benefits Quentin Grimes as well. When he comes off the bench, he's scoring in a pretty spectacular way when you take into consideration the amount of points he's scoring within the amount of minutes he's receiving, and then the efficiency as well. It's all very impressive. But let's not forget about his passing and playmaking also when he is getting into the teeth of the defense and creating open opportunities for everyone else. You pair those three with Kelly Oubre, who is shooting lights out from deep as well, and you have an offense that can generate numbers that is really hard to keep up with from any other team in the NBA. And the numbers back this up as well. Nurse early on this season has leaned a bit heavy into lineups that feature all four of Maxey, Edgecombe, Grimes, and Oubre, and then at the 5 position, maybe some Andre Drummond or the young fella out there, Bona. My goodness, the game he had against the Wizards defensively was very impressive. Shout out to Bona. Be on the lookout for what he's providing. But regardless, though, the lineups certainly do produce really good net ratings for a team that's trying to find an identity. And they've done so with elite guard play that has been able to consistently create open opportunities for everyone else, constantly passing the ball, shifting the defense, getting open looks, also taking advantage of fast break points as well. The Sixers are one of the better teams in transition, consistently scoring around 28 to 30 points in fast break. It's been really fun to watch early on this season, and quite frankly, the overall effort has been admirable. Overall, this is a team that has thrusted themselves at the top of the conference and has a pretty compelling storyline as the season progresses. Now, this is the part of the video where I'm pretty sure many of you all are expecting me to give a ridiculous take such as, and that's why Tyrese Maxey has snatched the franchise away from Joel Embiid, and why VJ Edgecombe has now taken the co-star spot away from Paul George, and why they just need to trade both of them away because the near $200 million contract extension that they gave to Embiid and all that ridiculous amount of money that they gave to Paul George, the Sixers are regretting it, and they need to get off of those 2 contracts as soon as possible. Normally, I'm pretty sure most of you all are expecting that. But if anything, I'm actually going to go in the opposite direction. If anything, this is further indications that as soon as Joel Embiid can get back healthy as well as Paul George, the Sixers are a much bigger problem in a wide open Eastern Conference than many people, including myself, originally expected before the season began. I do not believe that just because they started off with a 5-2 start and also beat some, pretty weak teams, to be fair as well, I don't think that that should be enough for them to just punt the whole idea of having Joel Embiid on their roster. And yes, I could also show you the numbers, and Embiid's numbers don't look the greatest, especially when it comes to his efficiency. The defense is still very questionable, especially because he's not laterally moving as quickly as he used to, but that's all understandable as he continues to get older. That's all fine and dandy. But if anything, I view this as an opportunity for a team to continue to grow, develop, find talent on the roster to where they don't have to rely on Joel Embiid. If anything,
that's exactly what I've been saying for the longest time. Blade said that too for like the longest time.
This means that Embiid gets to rest as much as he possibly can throughout the regular season while this team continues to just find wins, develop talent, and properly prepare themselves for postseason play. And the same thing can be said about Paul George as well. And I would go as far as to say, because of the dynamic play that we see from both Maxey and Edgecombe, because of the off-ball movement, because of the constant attacking and rim pressure and getting into the teeth of the defense, because of the amount of three-point shooting, because of the defensive effort that we see from the perimeter from time to time from this team, that if anything, if Joel Embiid, when he does get back and get as close as he possibly can to his old self, he could really reformat his game to fit alongside the talent that we have on this roster. And also the same can be said with Paul George. When PG first was added to this team, there were some questions on the type of option that he would be, second or third. How would he function off of Embiid and Maxey? This idea that he would be the second option next to Embiid. A lot of questions that, in all honesty, come across as a bit silly now. Paul George no longer has to be relied upon to be a constant shot creator and playmaker for everyone.
Yeah, we don't need him as a shot creator anymore. We need him as a better defender. That is where Paul George needs to do something. That is where he needs to do something. If he can average 13 points. I'm not expecting like 20 to 30. If he can average 13 to 15 and be an okay 3-and-D player, taking it. Hey, I appreciate that.
Else. He doesn't have to have the constant pressure of being someone to come up in big moments and kind of carry this team down the stretch of fourth quarters where even at times he struggles. Paul George, at the advanced age of 35 years old, gets to be more of a complementary weapon. An expensive one, but still one that is more complementary rather than someone you have to rely on over and over again. And in all honesty, I think at this stage of his career, that's probably the best role that he can have for really any team. And if anything, the fact that you have VJ Edgecombe and also Jared McCain.
Jared McCain, I can't wait till he's actually fully healthy.
Haven't even really seen him play yet, but between McCain and Edgecombe being able to perform at the levels in which we have seen to start their careers while they're still on their rookie deals actually gives this Sixers organization all the financial flexibility as possible to not only provide the talent that is necessary, but also do so while keeping the rest of the roster intact in terms of a high-level talent between Paul George, Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey. And in particular, when it comes to Embiid, I am convinced that he more than likely will never be the same player that we saw a few years ago when
that Embiid is gone. That's why Embiid is gone.
And he hoisted up the MVP trophy and had real conversation and dialogue around being the best player in the league. That player is long and gone. And the reality is, if you do believe that this team can compete with Embiid being some focal point of this offense and defense, then the lack of talent was going to have to be addressed. And the potential that these Sixers have addressed some of these concerns doesn't mean that they should start over. It means that
all right, let's get back to the game, guys. The game's about to start. So Tyrese Maxey is averaging 18 points, 4 assists in the half so far. Maxey could still get that double-double. Edgecombe back him down. And turnover. Mobley, good passing by the Cavs here. Very good passing by the Cavs. Good ball movement. Jared Allen with the dunk. Yeah. All right. All right. It's not raining here. Yeah, it's not raining here at all, Will. All right. Looks like we're gonna have a tie game here. Oubre gets the 3. 72 up. 72 up. We got a tie game now. Bona fouls him, so another foul on Bona. Yeah, I want to see how many fouls Bona got. Right now, Bona's got. He's got no foul. He's got 1. He's got 1. Bona's got 1 foul right now. Good. That was his first, yeah. Some people were saying, Sixers ain't coming back. You were one of those people, you can't lie. Yeah, you can't lie. I understand that. All right. All right. Mobley gets a free throw to fall. 77-72. Oh my God! Catch on the fast break, Ali. Oh wow! Oh my God! That was a lucky alley oop. That's the luckiest alley oop I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're at a commercial break right now. Let's go back to the video. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Let's go back to the video here. The video's almost done.
They should more than likely double down on this opportunity that they have in front of them, because I don't think the East is ever going to be this wide open. I don't think that there's ever going to be a clear runway, or at least as easy of a runway, to make a finals appearance that we see so far. And if anything, I would further cement this idea of taking more load and responsibility off of Embiid and just giving everyone else an opportunity and chance, especially because
Yep, you gotta have other players to sign. You gotta get other players to sign and see what they can do.
and I will be fair, Embiid kind of handling the ball, operating, and being a bit of a clog in the middle of the lane does disrupt what this team can look like long term. So instead of Embiid being a detriment, instead of Embiid being a hurdle, instead of Embiid being a problem, he could be a part of the process. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comment section below. Also, hit the subscribe.
All right. There's this other video I found. This is another video I found.
Well, the insane
Alright. I've always wanted to watch this vid. What is up, Nick? That is true. So this video, Joel Embiid is an idiot.
play of the Philadelphia 76ers backcourt has Philly sitting at a shocking 1 seed at the moment in the Eastern Conference, led of course
Not the 1 seed anymore.
by Tyrese Maxey, who is third league-wide in scoring at the moment.
Wait, is he a Penn? Wait,
Of course, by Tyrese Maxey, who is third
he's a
league-wide
Penn State fan? It looks like back there.
in scoring at the moment, and VJ Edgecombe, who has been the best rookie in the NBA by a large margin to this point. The 76ers are 5-1. Maxey has
We're 5-2.
been particularly impressive, averaging 34 points per game and 9 assists. He trails only Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo at the moment for the league lead in scoring. And all of this success for the Sixers is despite their scrub full-time podcaster and part-time NBA player.
Alright, we'll go back to that vid. Let's go back to here. The game is back on. Oubre. Pump fakes. Kicks it out. Maxey to the paint. Floats it up. No good. Cavs going the other way. Donovan Mitchell lays it in. So the Sixers are up. The Cavs are on an 8-0 run right now. Alright, here's Maxey. Oubre does not get the 3. Right, Chad? Right? We got a jump ball right now. Jared Allen almost just dunked on Grimes. Jared Allen almost dunked on Grimes. Alright, here's Oubre. Maxey. Nope. Donovan Mitchell crosses. Goes up. Oh, nice pass to Jared Allen. Here's Edgecombe. The Drummond. Back to Edgecombe. Pokes up from the free throw line. No. Foul. Oh, man. 85-74. Travel and Grimes. Grimes with the travel. $85-74. Joel Embiid is in street clothes. That's interesting. That is interesting. Embiid is in street clothes right now. I want to. How many minutes has? Oh yeah, Embiid is all. I'm an idiot. Embiid is not playing today. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot there. Um, Tyrese gets the 3 or 2. Tyrese gets a bucket. 85-79. Oh my God. Here's Oubre. Sixers down by 8. Wofford. Wofford loses the ball. It's still Sixers ball. It's still Sixers ball. All right, Maxey directing traffic. Here's Grimes. Gets it back to Maxey. Goes up with it. He gets fouled. Maxey gets fouled. Oh yeah, guys, if you didn't know, the Cleveland Cavaliers were 12.5 point or 11.5 point favorites. Turnover on the Cavs. Sixers ball right now. Drummond. Oh wait, no, that's Maxey. What the hell? Maxey goes in, floats it up. Nope. Wofford. Wofford's in a. All right, he gives it off to Maxey. Maxey goes in. Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Here's Wofford. Timeout Sixers as they're down by 12. All right, let's go back to the vid real quick, guys. So we'll go back to the vid.
Paul George has not yet played in a single game this season, while Joel Embiid, their other $50+ million man this year, is currently 5th in scoring on the team and 4th in rebounds. But hey, listen, we do have to give Joel a little bit of a pass here since he is only playing in 22 minutes per game currently, which though is realistically the best we are ever going to get out of him, or else run the risk of him missing the entire season again with some predictable knee injury. Despite the quiet play of Embiid, he has still flashed the penchant to act like an idiot in making this lewd gesture during a game against Boston, which landed him a $50,000 fine from the league. He then went at the league like only Troel can in posting to X that the NBA better start finding the refs for doing the lewd blocking foul gesture. In Embiid's defense, there was no way he could have possibly known that this was a finable offense, except for the fact he got fined $75,000 last year for doing the same thing. This kind of clownish behavior by Embiid, though, is nothing new. Of course, he once used to actually care about winning basketball games, like when he left Game 7 against the Raptors in the 2019 Eastern Semis in tears following the game winner by Kawhi Leonard. Since then, though, Troel couldn't care less, like when he mocked Giannis Antetokounmpo's famous "there is no failure in sports" rant. See, Giannis's admittedly poor choice of words and regrettable commentary came after they lost to the 8th-seeded Miami Heat in the first round of the 2023 playoffs. But Antetokounmpo's comments came in a heated exchange with a reporter when his emotions were high, and it was born out of utter disappointment and frustration.
He's not a failure. He steps
Sixers
to
are down 80 to 62, 80 to 92.
Because, well, he is a clown and doesn't really care about winning. His childish, smirky commentary came after they lost in Game 7 of the 2023 semis to the Celtics. That, after blowing a 3-2 lead by no showing at home in Game 6, then getting absolutely blown to pieces in that Game 7. Though Troel was all smiles in the post-game press conference.
All right, let's share. They're going back to the game here. That's all. What the hell was that? Oh, there was a foul there. Okay, I was like, Lonzo, what are you doing? Foul Wofford. Justin Edwards gets a midi to fall. 27 points. Donovan Mitchell shot. Free throw's good. Cavs are up by 14. Wofford subs him. Here's Bona. Edgecombe. Alright. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Donovan Mitchell's just taking over right now. Donovan Mitchell's got 30 right now. Edwards, 3. Can't respond. Can't respond. Here comes the Cavs going the other way. Alright, come on. Grimes makes the layup. Yeah, this is not looking good right now. Donovan Mitchell is taking over. Donovan Mitchell's got 33. Grimes kicks it out. Edwards back to Grimes. Foul on Lonzo Ball. Yeah, me. I'm going off right now. I'm going off right now, please. Grimes is on the line for the Sixers. We're down by 17. Grimes, free throw. He does not get it. This is where the Sixers are going to start crumbling right now. There's another bucket. Sam Merrill gets the 3 to fall for the Cavs. We're down by 20. The Sixers are down by 20 right now. Grimes gets the bucket to fall. Donovan Mitchell is 36. He's 11 for 15 from the field. Are you kidding me? Edwards goes left. Pump fakes goes up. No. Out of bounds, Cavs ball. Donovan Mitchell kicks it out. Oh my God. Sixers down by 20 and Donovan Mitchell is just going off right now. This is just crazy right now, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Sixers are right up there with them, and then the Cavs just took over. I knew that this was going to happen. Alright, I'm actually done with that. Let's turn that off. I want to go through the bench, or the starters could not get anything done for the Sixers tonight. Basically nothing. So it's the bench carrying the load. Wofford with 13. Drummond with 13 and 10 boards. Grimes with 13 points. And then when you go to the Cavs, Jared Allen with 20. Evan Mobley with 20. Donovan Mitchell with 36. Tyson with 10. Like I said before, I said we could not stop the front court for the Cavs, and that's basically what's happening here. The Cavs are just taking over right now. I just don't know. Ooh, hey, anything can happen in the fourth. Anything can happen, but still, it's not looking good. This is just ridiculous. I'm just lost for words right now. This is just lost for words. I want to see what's Donovan. I forget. Donovan Mitchell was averaging 30. He's going to get 40 in this game. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell might even get 45. Donovan Mitchell's going to go for at least 45. Donovan Mitchell gets a layup over Drummond. Oh my living God. New season high for Donovan Mitchell. I think Donovan Mitchell's got like what, 38? Edwards misses it. Drummond with the attempt on the board. What is up, Mike? How's it going, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, guys, I will be live on Friday for the Rockets and Spurs. That's going to be a fun game. Mobley goes to the line. This is not holding up well. This is just ugly right now. I'd rather be watching it. Is there another game on right now? So the Pistons are beating the Jazz. The Nets are beating the Pacers. The Celtics are beating the Wizards. The Knicks are beating the Timberwolves. The Rockets are beating the Grizzlies. The Pelicans are beating the Mavericks. That's crazy. Right there. The Pelicans are better without Zion. And then Heat Nuggets tonight, Spurs Lakers. Oubre goes up with it. Nope. Good defense by the Sixers right here. Good pickup on the half court. Oh my God. The Cavs are pretty much doing everything at this point. Oubre gets a 3 to fall in the corner. There we go. All right, here's Grimes. Grimes kicks it out to Maxey. Oubre does not get the shot to fall as the Sixers have 10 minutes left, down by 24. Donovan Mitchell, nope. Donovan Mitchell attacks, floats it up, and he gets it. This is getting ugly. Grimes gets the and one. About time. About time. I'm just telling you, man, Bruce, when this bench is taking over, when your bench is playing better than your starting five, you got problems. The Sixers bench is doing nothing. I mean, Sixers starters are not doing anything. It's just not looking good right now. Sixers have 50 bench points to their 15. Mitch, I feel we were bad compared to a good team like Cleveland. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. They can't compete with this team. They cannot. Donovan Mitchell's got 42 points. Donovan Mitchell's got 42 points. There you go, Vegas. You're winning. Your Celtics are beating the Wizards. Wait. Can I stream a Michigan college game this weekend? They're not. They're not playing tomorrow? Damn. What is up, Nooms? Is that a great spot? Everyone knew it. Yeah, pretty much. They can't compete with the top tier teams. They cannot. This is ugly, guys. This is really ugly. Another three for the Cavs. Larry Nance Jr. with the three. McCain played last night, Nooms. I mean, not Nooms. Oh my God. Lumen, he played last night. My guess, he'll play Saturday. That's my guess for McCain. Wait, Maxi's still out. Can you put Maxi on the bench, please? Can you put Maxi on the bench, please? We don't need him out there right now. Yeah, can Maxi go on the bench, please? We should try to get rid of PG and Embiid and get Jimmy Butler. No sarcasm. With PG and Barlow, and we could compete. Paul George needs to defend properly and just put up 13 points a night. That's what Paul George needs to do. We're not asking much. Maxi goes to the line. More Watts than Clay? Barlow is sorely missed. It's not even funny. We just need a proper 4. Walker's not that guy at all. Jabari Walker is not that guy. You are not that guy, Walker. You are not that guy. He's only played 7 minutes, 3 boards, 1 steal. That's all he got. You're not that guy. I'd rather start Wofford, but I can understand. Well, honestly, guys, if I had to pick a player to game right now, it's still Maxey. Maxey has 25.7 assists, 5 boards. Or you can go with Drummond, double digits. I mean, double, or Wofford with 13.6 assists. In the second quarter, they were playing through Wofford. So you can go either way. Mitch, we almost tied it, and then Cleveland came back over and made it. Yep. What team? Okay. I like this question. I like this one. There's a lot of teams I'm interested in. The Rockets are one of them. The Raptors are another. The Bulls right now, I gotta put the Bulls in there. Those are 3. Who else? The Cavs are 4. Because after I'm watching this game, so the Cavs are 4. Let me go to the West. Thunder, obviously the Thunder. Nuggets. There's a lot of teams. Let me look at the scores. All right, so I would have to go with Minnesota because they got Anthony Edwards back. So Miami's another one. New Orleans without Zion, I could throw in there. Dallas, maybe. I love the Timberwolves and what they're doing. Dude, how do you think I feel, man? How do you think I feel? At least I get the night off from games tomorrow. I might go live, Sixers alert. I am interested in the Timberwolves. Definitely. I love what they're doing, man. Bruce. I love what they're doing. And guys, make sure you guys go check out the Hardcore Sports Network. Warriors, Spurs, Rockets. Spurs and Rockets, definitely. The Warriors, yes. Go to the Hardcore Sports Network, guys, and make sure you check out the Mitch Topsy Show. It's exclusive to the Hardcore Sports Network. I'll do another recording tomorrow. I talk about NBA, NFL, and WWE. Those 3 I talk about. Make sure you guys go to the Hardcore Sports Network and check that out. I think I'll be doing a video tomorrow. Man, it feels good. You love all basketball. Or bad. You can have so good a season. Of course. And I just love watching basketball in general. Like, seriously. Sixers are fine. They'll be 8-4 soon enough. Look at the teams we have beaten, Nooms. Look at the teams we have beaten. And then once you go here, yes, Hardcore Sports Network, yes. All right, Oubre. Mitch, I am going to try to be like that too on a Sixers. Very sad and hard to watch. It's not hard to watch. This team is very fun to watch. It's very fun. They're not going to win every game. But look, they can possibly get out of this. Maybe not. Yeah, we're in the back-to-back road games. Yeah, that's also a part of it. But when you look at the teams, dude, it's not. I don't have I don't have expectations for the Sixers. I really don't. What is up, Vic? 76ers are back to reality. If you couldn't see that it's coming, then you don't know the NBA. I know that this was coming. It's the freaking Sixers at this point. Noobs, are you gonna watch Michigan college basketball this year? That's what I'm excited for. Mitch, I mean, mainly sad as I feel some players like Embiid don't even try it. Doesn't try hard. Seems like in a bad mood a lot of times. It's still possible, but I doubt it. I doubt it though. But Michigan hockey, okay, yeah, guys, if you didn't know, Michigan has a very good college hockey team, very good. I think we should trade Embiid and really test Nick Nurse. I really don't like him right now. It's gonna be tough for that contract or whatever. I think we're stuck. But if he can just do 15 points and 7 boards, 8, maybe. But we don't need him to do a whole lot. Uh, yeah, Nick Nurse is not doing a good job coaching right now. Mitch, maybe the Lakers can take Embiid. You stopped watching. I don't blame you. Mitch, or maybe the Pelicans. We shall see. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. How much does he got? 44 right now. 42. Donovan Mitchell's got 42 points, 7 assists, 3 boards, and he's shooting really well. 14 for 19, 6 for 11 from 3. Has not missed a free throw. So Donovan Mitchell's playing out of his mind right now. Edgecombe with the layup. Assist from Maxey on a fast break. Wofford, Euro, goes up with it. He misses it. Bona with the board. Goes up with it. No, he draws a foul. Offensive foul on Bona. What? Oh my God. Foul on Merrill, guys. Foul on Merrill. Maxey goes to the line. It's obvious who's the fresher team here. Yeah. Foul on Oubre. Goes the other way. Yeah, but you can't have that as an excuse, though. So you can't blame the refs either. You really can't. Bad calls, yeah, but I'm not blaming the refs. They are making mistakes, but how many back to backs are there, Nooms? How many back to backs? I get it. I'm right there with you. They are missing players who are needed to move team at length. I agree. But if you look everywhere, it's any given night, Nooms. It's any given night. Grimes gets a shot. Appreciate that, Jason. I'll be live again on Friday. There'll be a lot of clips coming out. This game doesn't. I'm. It doesn't change my opinion. I don't have a lot of expectations for this team. But the last night game, right? The game last night when they blew a 24-point lead, you would think that it would give them a little spark, right? Thought you would give them a little spark. No way is that a spark. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Nooms. Edstrom goes to the line. Honestly, why is Edstrom Maxi in the game still? Why? I would not keep them in. Honestly, I would not. I'm surprised. Me too. This team shows a lot of heart, Noobs. This team shows a lot of heart. So they have a lot of resilience. We've seen that throughout the first 7 games. We've seen that. So that's what I like from this team. That's what I really like. Play hard every given night. I want to say something. Noobs, do you even watch Michigan basketball, like college basketball at all? Do you watch them at all or no? Let's see if that works. Yep, Sixers are now 5-2. Why? They have one really good player. I forgot his name. He's like in the 15 to 20 for the mock drafts. There's Garland. Floater. He does not get it. Drummond with the board. Maxi. Grimes. Stops. Pops. No. Oubre with the offensive rebound and a putback. Grimes gets the slam. Sixers down by 9. Is it too late? Donovan Mitchell lays it in, and it's good. Donovan Mitchell's got 44. Grimes lays it in. Okay. Another victory for Detroit. There you go. David, you watch Michigan games, right? Yeah. Donovan Mitchell, 44 points. 44. 45. All right. 10-point deficit under how many minutes left? 106 left. Oh, there's another If the NFL was scripted premiering tonight. I'll try to react to that tomorrow. All right, Sixers playing Saturday against the Raptors at 7:30, and Sunday against Detroit at 7:30. Kate Cunningham at 30. Josh Giddey and Donovan Mitchell get the better of this team. We will see if they can do the same in Philly under different circumstances. I think Brandon Graham is playing on Monday. I think he is, right? He has to be. I'm not a fan of him being back, but I don't think he should be playing, but that's not my call. Sixers showed a lot of fight in the fourth, but it was to no avail. Sixers. Jalen Duren had 22 points and 22 boards. Damn. All right. All right, guys. There you have it. All right. So here we go. Wisconsin blow guy. That's funny. That's actually funny. I gotta use that. That's actually funny. I love that. Hold on. Hold on. That's actually funny news. I love that. I love that. That was actually good. All right. Here we go. The Philadelphia 76ers lose again, back to back. The Philadelphia 76ers lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers 132 to 121. Out of the gate, the Cavs went off. Cleveland Cavaliers went off, especially Donovan Mitchell, who finished with 46 points. The Sixers could not stop Donovan Mitchell at all. The front court, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley had their way tonight. They had their way. The Sixers front court cannot match their front court. They cannot. Jabari Walker, Adem Bona, Andre Drummond. No wonder why Andre Drummond was playing most of this game. Andre Drummond actually got a double-double off the bench in points and rebounds. He had to because there was no way Adem Bona could keep up with those guys. There's no way whatsoever. Sixers had a nice bounce back in the second quarter. Third, the same thing any given night. Third quarter, the Sixers suck in the third quarter. They stink in the third quarter. The fourth quarter, they showed a little bit of heart at the end to bring it back to 11. But the Cavaliers, they were just playing a regular Cavaliers offense type offense, and the Sixers couldn't stop it at all. They could not stop it at all. And this is just what the Sixers are accustomed to. They're accustomed to. And can they play? Can they keep up with more teams at upper tier like the Cavs, Knicks? Can they keep up with those? They lost to the Bulls. The Bulls are the number one team in the East. Yes, it came down to the wire. The Cavs, who are up high in the East, they were number one in the Eastern Conference last season. So when it comes to the Sixers, guys, they still have a lot of work to work on. They still have a lot of stuff to work on. So for me, honestly, guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go through the box score really quick. Let's go to the box score really quick, guys. I'll get to your chat in a minute. You know what? Let me get to the comments now. You're new here. Anthony Edwards is better than Brunson. Anthony Edwards is better than Brunson. Back-to-back night, we got Chicago Sunroot with the Cleveland Steamer. Yeah, the schedule's going to be tough. The schedule's going to be tough with the Sixers team. But you can't just have it blame on the back-to-back. We're going to have a lot of back-to-backs this season. We might win both. We might lose both. We might split. I'm not using that as an excuse, though. I'm not. Vince, I feel you're right, but Brunson's good, I feel. Brunson's one of the best young guards in the league. One of the best young guards, but he's no Anthony Edwards. So, let's go. Trent, I got to go with Quentin Grimes right now. Quentin Grimes finished with 27 points off the bench. Quentin Grimes, again, had another elite shooting night. Okay, not elite shooting night. I'll take that back. 9 for 15, 1 for 5 from 3. 8 for 9 from the free throw line. Quentin Grimes, 27 off the bench. Could it be up there for $6 million a year? Quentin Grimes for $6 million a year? Question mark. Drummond, 13 points, 13 boards. Wofford, they were going through Wofford in the second quarter. He was showing the biggest playmaking skills. I said this before. Trendon Wofford has low-key playmaking. Low-key playmaking. He hits the right players at the right time. Maxey was so close to a double-double. He also had 27 points and 9 assists, 7 boards. He shot decent, 50% from the field, 40% from 3. Maxey almost had a double-double. I had a vote in the chat. Will Maxey get a double-double? And 81% of you said yes. 81% of you guys in the chat said that Maxey would get a double-double. He was close to it. And then Bona, no blocks. I mean, he's going to do much of anything. VJ Ekstrom didn't shoot well at all. 3 for 14, over 5 from 3. He needs to pick up that steam. He needs to get that steam back. Kelly Oubre, 19 points. Shot 50% from 3, 44% from the field. 19, 3, and 2. Jabari Walker. Jabari Walker stinks. He stinks. But on the Dallas got a minute. Grimes 27. If I had to pick my player of the game, it's between Grimes. I'm going to go Maxey again. The MVP race for Maxey is going to be pushed. It's going to be pushed. Hey, who'd you beat? Hold on. I got to see this. Who'd you guys beat? You guys beat the Pacers. I picked the Pacers to win. Good job. Good job. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Didn't someone get injured on the Pacers? I saw something. But guys, you can't win them all. You can't win them all here. Let's go to team stats. So when you go to team stats, the Cavaliers shot better, 53% to our 49. They shot 1% better than us from 3. We missed 9 free throws. The Sixers missed 9. You can't miss 9 against a team like the Cavs. An elite team, a high-scoring team, you can't miss 9 free throws. We won the rebounding battle because of Drummond. They beat us in assists. They had 7 blocks, which makes sense. They were a taller team. They were a bigger team. Points in the paint. They beat us there, 60-58. We didn't even lead at all in this game, guys. Sixers didn't even lead at all in this game. So I'm telling you, it's not a wake-up call, but the Sixers have a couple days off. They play again Saturday. I think it's in Indiana again. I think it's away. No, it's home. It's home against Toronto. Home against Toronto. And then Sunday, we're home against Detroit. So we got a back-to-back again, but they're both home. So, Nooms, if you're still in here, you're both home. We got average teams going up against. We got Raptors Saturday and the Pistons Sunday. So we got to wait and see. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for this game, man. For this game. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later, man. I'll be live tomorrow, I think, to talk more about this game. Maybe, but I'll catch you guys. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Let's go Sixers. Be back Saturday against the Raptors. Peace.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna